Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today I'm gonna play Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector, the Elite DLC, which gives us 2 new units for the Blood Angels and 2 new units for the Tyranids. We shall kill every single Blood Angel that comes to our territory, because they love their blood so much we let them bathe in it. So as you can tell, we're going to be playing as the Tyranids. We're going to be playing a Skyrmish here. Now, we're going to be doing his here. First of all, I'm going to show you army and management. I'm going to show you the 2 new units for the Battle Angels. So you have a Sanguinary Guard, who are very good with their jump packs. They can essentially move around the entire battlefield. And then we've got, let me find them, Assault Terminators. Yes. They have an ability of Deep Strike, which allows them to teleport, and then they gain extra melee damage for 1 turn after teleporting, so they can do a really strong melee damage. But like I said, we're actually going to be playing with the other guys. So we're going to start a skirmish. I've already prepared an army. I am going to just pick one, and we'll go over how this army works once we are actually in the gameplay. Alright, so let's go talk to what we've got. So first of all, we've got the Broodlords. These are the 2 main units. These are the 2 new units from the Elite DLC. So what they are really good at is melee, and they also have ability where they essentially block enemy overwatch. We've got warriors who are very good at both melee and distance attack, as we know. Then we've got Hive Guards. This is the 2nd new units. They can ignore cover, which is huge. And they're very good at range attacks. And we've got an Exocrine because, of course, we've got an Exocrine. Exocrine is like an amazing unit. You gotta have that. So we're gonna start off by moving ahead with the Broodlords, and then following it up with my Primes. I love the Prime unit because they have a chance of actually getting an action point back after they kill an enemy, which I personally think is huge. I'm gonna move these Hive Guards ahead, and then the Tyranids I only took because it kind of filled up my points to 2,000. Okay, so the Exocrine can't see any enemies, so we're going to end turn and automatically overwatch. And our goal is to eliminate enemy forces. We need to get 100 points, and you gain points from killing enemy units, obviously. Now, I did allow the enemy sort of army composition to be random, so we'll kind of see what we get. Hopefully we'll get some of the new elite units, but we might not. I don't know. That's why I kind of wanted to show them off in the beginning so you can see what to expect. We're mostly going to focus on our Broodlords and our Hive Guards. Now, the ability of the Broodlord, it allows you to block any reactive attacks, so like pistol reaction, that sort of thing, zone of control, overwatch, but it only has a range of 3 tiles, so it can sometimes be difficult to get the Broodlords into correct enough position so that they can actually benefit from like getting this. But this warrior is a bit behind Hive Guards. Okay, the Exocrine needs to move ahead, and the Termagants as well. Now the Exocrine, do you see anybody? Anybody I could kill? No. Alright, we'll just set up an Overwatch. We'll just set up the Overwatch with everybody, and hopefully we'll meet some enemies soon. Who knows? Let's hope. So that we can kill them. Ooh! Got ourselves an assault squad. In my test game I got like a bunch of land speeders, so I'm not a fan of land speeders, so I was really happy that I could kill them. Now, this is a great target for the Exocrine, because the Exocrine is very good at doing a lot of damage to a single target as opposed to spreading it out. So the Exocrine against Assault Squad, not particularly useful. Exocrine against a single model unit, huge. And this Librarian Dreadnought, I mean, we're gonna go all in on this guy. I got some Inceptors. Maybe those are actually Intercessors. Oh, let me just look. No, Inceptors, I got it right the first time. Okay. Okay. I haven't played this game for a while, so I'm excited. Ooh. So Assault Terminators, this is the new unit, so I'm actually really glad that we get to see it. And they've got the Deep Strike, which is a really strong melee thing. So it actually would be fine to see whether my Broodlords... I'm gonna take my Broodlord... So the problem is if I move there, they'll obviously get an opportunity attack. So it's kind of like a question, do we want to use my Prime attack? Which does 45 to 60 with some splash damage, or my... Because the Prime attacks... And one thing I want to test out, I don't think this is how that works, but I want to test it out. Whether it blocks the sort of hit back. Because in the description it says, overloads the nervous system of a single target unit within 3 tiles, dealing 22 to 30 psychic damage, preventing all reactive attacks including Overwatch. I don't think that means that if we attack them, they won't be able to hit back. I'm gonna move the... Oh, actually it does. As you can see, I can now move through because there's like no zone of control issues or anything. So that is actually huge, especially because it doesn't take any action point from the Broodlord. So we'll start with an attack from the Broodlord. Now, do they hit back? So we took away the zone of control, but do they now hit him back? They don't hit him back? Oh my god. Broodlords, baby. That is so big. Like, especially like on Assault Terminators as well, because they're good. Now, what happened to the Prime is, because we killed a model, we gain extra action point, and we gain plus 50% melee damage, and this will stay in the whole turn, so for the 2 following action points. And also, we get Overwatch from killing enemy units in melee. So what can often happen with the Prime is that you actually get, we get momentum, not Overwatch, is that you might be able to fill up on your momentum because you might be able to fill up on your momentum, and you might actually be able to get an additional attack this turn. So you could have 4 total action points per turn. Now I activated a lot of Overwatch, but I have a lot of HP, so I think it's fine. Yeah, this wasn't great, but I still think it's worth it for that attack. Okay, now, yeah, like I said, we're not going to get enough Overwatch now, but it's almost. You can see next time we're going to be able to do 4 attacks. Now, I'm going to start with the Exocrine if I can. So I'm going to move the Warriors. Why do I have to move around? I don't know, just move that way. I want to move the Exocrine. Okay, you have to move there, and we'll move the Exocrine forward because I want to see who I can attack. Ideally this Dreadnought, but like... There might be a chance... Yeah, the Dreadnought is probably the best. 70% chance to hit. Yeah, let's do it. I missed? Seriously? Right, Warriors. Devour. Oh. 2 to 3, 24 times, but with a really bad chance to hit. Don't have any more movement, so I kind of need to... Okay, we'll think about this. Broodlord. I'm gonna move you towards this guy, but not attack yet. And I'm gonna use the Paroxysm. So this is the thought, right? You guys... Oh, you can't attack anymore, but the Prime could do a lot of damage. We've got a couple thoughts. We can either... Wait, these guys aren't facing me. They're facing that way. So what we could do is we could actually use the Broodlord to use Paroxysm on the Dreadnought so that the Dreadnought will not be able to hit me back. And now I can sort of do free attacks with the Primes as much as I can, and with my Broodlord, because I know that they won't be able to get that hit back. So actually I think that's probably the best choice here. Again, we might activate some Overwatch. We won't because they're not facing us. Beautiful. I will only get 2 attacks here because I don't think I'll be able to drop him to get the 3rd one. Actually, I think we want the Prime to be the one who gets the... What I'm trying to say. Okay. We want the Prime to be the one who gets the momentum. So I'm going to use the Overwatch, I think, to hit. Well, is that going to be enough? We'll try. Oh, it's mostly blocked. Okay. I was hoping it would do like at least 20 or 30 damage, and then we might be able to drop him with this, but it doesn't look like it. And you can move forward, so you're just gonna have to attack. Okay, that's it. Now these warriors... Trying to think whether we want to move them here and try to attack there, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. You can move... You have one movement, but you can't move anywhere. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move the warriors around and let the hive guard move here. Because the hive... Yeah, it's because we're in shifting sand, so we don't get the movement. But the hive guard can now hopefully drop the dreadnought. You can attack at them. You're not the hive guard, so you will not get your bonus. Is there anybody on this side? No. So you can only go at like... Wow, this is so bad. I think I might actually just go for like Overwatch. Like if they move closer to me, then we'll hit them. So let's just use the hive guard first and just finish off this Librarian Dreadnought. Beautiful. Oof, yeah, he blew up. Forgot about that. Okay, let's search with the hive guard. Got another attack. Ooh, at the assault squad. That's very good. That's great. I completely forgot that they blow up on that. Can't move. This other hive guard will probably not have a very good attack. Can't move either. So, yeah, we can attack. I can kill this Inceptor maybe. Let me try that. Okay. We can drop him, or we can... I think we'll focus on the assault squad. That's probably more valuable. Yeah, get them down. Anybody else we haven't played with yet? The warriors. Maybe you could drop this Inceptor. I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it. End our turn here. Now we do have Overwatch, so we get to shoot them with our warriors, and they do have increased range received damage, but they had a really good cover test, so it was very helpful. He did like no damage whatsoever. They're moving at the Exocrine. That's an interesting choice. Ooh, this is gonna hurt because these are Hellblasters. Really? Oh my god. This hurt them more than it hurt me? 40 damage to them and 25 to me. That was amazing. Ooh, I love that the assault squad jumped towards my warriors and my primes because we can hurt them so well. So they may do 71 to me, but just watch my prime touch you. Just wait till they touch you. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, the prime is my favorite. Also, like, the Broodlord ability to just say no on any attack back is so good. If, like, the Dreadnought would, like, drop a lot of my units, but it's like, no, you can't hit anybody. Sorry. You're freaking out from the psychic attack I did to you. Ooh, look at the aggressors coming. They're like, ooh, we're gonna hurt you. You know, I've got warriors, so I'm not too worried. I mean, warriors are better than aggressors. Unless the aggressors get a crit chance, in which case the warriors are totally, like... Ow. Yeah, okay. These warriors are gonna need some help. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, this prime is gonna have a field day. It's gonna get 4 action points. Oh, Sanguine. So this is the second elite unit from the DLC. So I'm so glad that we get to see both, because I think that's beautiful. So that's really, really cool. So we get to see all 4 actually. This prime is first gonna drop this guy, which is gonna get my Overwatch to, my momentum to 100. Then I'm gonna get 4 action points, and I'm gonna drop that unit of assault squad or whatever is next to me just to the ground. It's like barely hit. They used like, what, 5 units to hit me, and I'm at like half HP. It's like, what? 5 of yours to only get me to half? You gotta get better. You gotta be like your aggressors who like dropped my warriors to like 20% in like a moment. Not like this. This is pathetic. Alright, let's go. Kill it. Beautiful. Now we've got that momentum, so we're gonna surge. Just gonna give us 3 action points. Then I'm gonna hit these Inceptors. Immediately just dropped 1, just like that. Go again, please. Great, drop the full unit. Then we're gonna move towards these Hellbusters, because Hellbusters are not that good at like melee. So we're gonna be like, hey. Hey. I wanna meet you. I've heard that you're good at range and just wanna have some fun. Like, that is so good. Okay, Broodlord, baby, let's go. You are looking which way? You're looking that way? Okay, well that's a weird way to look. But I'll take it. At least they're not looking at me. We can't use the paroxysm, so we just gotta do a normal attack. I guess we'll hit the Hellbusters. That seems to be the best choice here. Alright, we dropped 2, so we should be able to drop them fully, I think. So between the Prime and the Broodlord, we just dropped 3 of their units. Like, yeah, it's just what we do. We also get command points. Ooh. Reduces momentum by 50%, removes Overwatch action from enemies in a 3x3 area. Venom Cannon. So that's the only thing I could use, because that's only have 1 command point. But I don't have the action points for that. That's kind of interesting. Or spawns 4 spore mines at random position in 3x3. If a spore mine lands on an enemy, it will detonate immediately. Spore mines that land on empty tiles become controllable units next turn. Well, I'm gonna try to get 3 command points. I don't know how realistic that is, but between the primes, I feel like we could get it. Oh, where is my... Okay. I said that you need help. Prime, honey, could you get there? You could. Let's do it. These warriors are gonna need some help. So I'm gonna start with you, because again, you are... We'll let the Prime hit the aggressors before the warriors. This is a Prime. We can walk it. I mean, kind of got smacked in the face, but I feel like... 24. If I use this towns... Yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna drop, hopefully, the 2 of them. It didn't drop them. Okay, well, that's gonna hurt. That did not go as well as we'd hoped. You also got the action point back, but like... I think you're... also, just because the Prime doesn't have a hit back. But this is just such a terrible attack. Okay. But you'll have the movement to move there after. Okay, so you... No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh man, so it's dead. I didn't mean to click that. I wanted to go with the Prime. And then do that. That was such a fail. Okay. I wonder if the Tyranids, if I move them here, they'll be able to kill the aggressor. So, but first I need to kill this assault squad. So, warriors, walk here. Users kiting Tyranids to kill this assault squad. Hopefully, you can do that. By the blood. Okay, I'll try this again. We can't. Whew, this is such a waste. Okay, I guess we'll use the Tyranids to kill the assault squads then. That was very disappointing. Alright, I feel like the Hive Guard... What's our best range for? Move here. Kill. Hit the aggressors in the back. You need 3 more attacks to drop them like this. Which I do have 2 more Hive Guards that I could use. Okay, we'll do it. So you go this way. You also hit the aggressors. 10 to 14, 9 times. It's like... Okay, we dropped 1. Oh, but you can't move out of the way anymore? But you can move to here and hit them as well. I don't know if we'll drop them. They're technically at like... Yeah, we're not gonna drop them, probably. I mean, we dropped 1. Yeah, not quite enough. That's okay. Now, what do we have left? We've got these warriors and the Broodlord and 1 assault squad. And I've got my Exocrine, which I really need to attack somebody with. I don't think I can hit the Sanguine Guard. They're gonna have too much of a defense. So we're gonna try... We'll use the symbiotic targeting, and then we'll use the cannon at... 84% chance to hit is pretty good in my opinion. We'd also use the plasmic build-up to just get a little bit of extra because we can sacrifice that last movement point. We'll do 70 to 94 just once, but hopefully that if we hit, that will... Oh, actually it gets splash damage. Okay, so we drop them entirely. Okay. Oh yeah, it says, and makes range attack to deal splash damage. Okay, yeah. I was like, because I think the normal attack wouldn't have done that. That would just have killed like one of them. Alright, warriors. This is just an assault squad, so hopefully you can like man up, because like you're compared to the prime, kind of weak, baby. So maybe try a little harder. The Broodlord can't use his ability to like stop them from hitting the warriors back, so nothing there. Broodlord, yeah, just hit them normally. That's kind of what you get for. That was pretty good. Let me do it again. Can't really drop them fully, but got close. Yeah. I could move out of the way and just take that zone of control attack, but I don't think I want to. Do I want to move closer with this prime? Yeah, because these are intercessors, so they might try to run away. And if they do... Oh, you have to be facing elsewhere. This is like a really bad movement. In case they do, we might be able to get like a zone of control attack. So anybody I haven't moved with yet? No. So we're just going to end our turn, see what happens, see what the enemy does. Yeah, this is like a very lonely assault squad guy, just like dead. Yep. That lonely aggressor is also going to get... Oh, he's actually running, so we get that zone of control attack and we can just drop him. Beautiful. And this other one... Where are you going? That's kind of interesting. Oh! Okay, he threw a grenade or whatever that was called, but... That was a pretty good hit at my prime. But the prime is gonna hit him back and that's gonna drop him. That was like a suicidal attack. He tried! Okay, and the sanguinary guard. Oh my god. No, no, and that's a Broodlord attack from behind. No, it's dead. It's not dead? How much HP you have? 44 HP left. That was insane. Please tell me you don't have 2 action points. No, you don't. Good. I think we're gonna... Well, we have 34 left, but I think we're gonna die. I was kind of hoping the intercessor would try to take a step back, but they're not, so we don't get that zone of control hit. Oh no, but this is gonna... No, this is gonna give them a good range, so... 23 HP, no, please don't die. I just want one more attack from you. Just one more, then you can die. No, we're gonna die, because these are still intercessors, but I feel like they're gonna do 11 damage. Oh no, they're actually choosing to go at this prime here, so that's actually good for me. Okay, we're gonna immediately tell... Wait, I need you to tell the sanguinary guard that they can't hit back. So I'm gonna need you to take a step back. Go here. Use the attack on the sanguinary guard, so the guard is like, you can't hit back. Move back. And you're going to hit this. This is, well, I don't know if it's gonna make you die, but... Okay. The prime. Please continue hitting these intercessors. Again. These are all just intercessors, so the prime should have like a feast here. I'm gonna go here. It's not quite hitting. I mean, I could hit them from behind. Do we want to hit them from behind? I don't know if I want to waste that movement points, because I might want to go at these other intercessors instead. So we're actually not gonna do that. We're gonna surge, attack again. Alright, we dropped so many of them. And I'm gonna face that way. And Broodlord, just walk up next to him. You're gonna die, but that's fine. Alright. Now we're gonna have to get some stuff here. So Exocrine. Hit the sanguinary guard, because like... I could also... Maybe if I do melee, I'll get that splash damage and we... Well... Yeah, okay, let's try that. get the splash damage, and they can't hit back. We know that, so it's kind of fine. Okay, we dropped one immediately. I'm gonna move. Well, I don't know if that's behind them. Like, where exactly? Is this place precisely behind them? Looks like that is behind them. Oh, no, I should have done melee instead of ranged. Oh, well. Can you get out of the way? Yes, you can. So we're gonna do a melee with you. There should be... Yeah, I wanna do, like, attack from behind. Go.
I have faced better.
It was not terrible, but it's like... not the biggest thing in the world. Alright. Oh, the Exocrine has a can get a surge. But there's no one to use the can on? It's kind of interesting. You don't have ranged attacks, but you as a Hive Guard do. So let's where there are more enemies. Let's move this Broodlord away and move the Exocrine forward to see if we could hit those intercessors over there. Because I've got the action point for that. Go. And you as a warrior, you can't really hit anybody good. Alright, Hive Guard. Prime, nothing, Hive Guard. Hit them.
Taking fire.
You can't do anything. You can't do anything either. Alright, more Hive Guard. Yes, you could get an attack. And you maybe as well. My intercessors in the back there. Let's hit those on the right this time. You only can get Overwatch, so we'll try, but the intercessor's probably not gonna bother moving, so I don't know how helpful will that be. I guess I'll let the Prime move ahead, just like give, and you know what, we'll let this Broodlord hide. There's nowhere really to hide. I guess move here, but not gonna really give you any cover. Just kind of whatever. That Broodlord is dead. Yeah. Right, they're attacking the Prime. Ooh, they might actually kill this Prime. It should be kind of interesting. It would be funny if the Prime is the one who dies and the Broodlord is the one who stays alive. They're both still alive. Both still alive. I love that. With like 20 HP and like what? 8? But still kicking. I'm gonna take that Prime and I'm gonna use him to murder them, because I think it's just so poetic with like so little HP. Of course he's the one who drops into the ground. Yeah. You can't beat me. Even when I'm bleeding. Even when I can barely lift my paws. I will bring death upon you. You will suffer. And he drops them all by himself. And because of course he's gonna walk up to the last one and kill him too. And he killed like 9 intercessors in a single turn with 20 HP left. That is so beautiful, guys. Victory. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, write down in the comments and can click on the right to watch some other games that you play on this channel. I'll see you there. Bye bye.